Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, welcome, and if you're old, welcome. Okay, moving on to the gist of today. I want to be gisting us about how I went for my NYSC campaign and all of that. Okay, so the whole posting thing came out. Actually, I processed Ogun State, but like I didn't get to go. I already had the old mindset of yes, I'm going to explore, I'm going to stay alone, nobody's going to disturb me, I'll be free from. Told me come back by 7 o'clock. Told me you must be home by 8 o'clock. I just wanted to like have that peace, and I just wanted to like have the whole knowledge of staying alone and being accountable for yourself, sort of. But as God could make it happen, I went for the old registration thing, and I didn't even see Ogun State and all of that. So I got Abia. Thank God they didn't show me to the north. Getting Abia, I don't even know whether I should be sad or I should be happy, because everybody was like, it's Abia and I'm supposed to be happy. It's not something that I'm supposed to be sad about and all of that. I'm like, okay. Someone even said, okay, one of my friends was like, don't you think that Abia is God's own state? What if God actually has a plan for you? I'm like, okay, maybe I'm actually going to meet something there and all of that. I'm like, okay, no wahala, we're in for it. So I went by bus, and yes, the journey was stressful, but it was interesting, sort of. But actually, I got really tired when I spent close about, I think, 4 to 5 hours along that Muwe Bako Expressway after leaving Lagos. And yes, we got to Abia by 11 p.m. I'm not exaggerating. Okay, so on my way to Abia, actually, I saw this Onitsha bridge. Yeah, it's very, very fine. I'm like, wow, this bridge is so fine. Like, I don't think I see it on pictures, yeah, but like seeing it physically was, yes. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing new things and all of that. So getting to Abia by 11 p.m. Me actually, I've already said, okay, yeah, Abia is my mom's state. So I actually had the old plan of when I get to Abia, I'll just stay a night with them. Then the next day, I'll go for camping. That was the whole idea. So getting there by 11 p.m., I actually got my own stay. I mean, my whole plan sorted out. But like the friends I made on camp, they they wanted to go to camp that same day and all of that, but we arrived pretty late. And the thing was that the driver actually, they collected extra money at the park since they were going to camp. They were not actually going to alight with us at the what do you call that thing? Say bus park. So now getting to the old bus park thing, the driver now said he was not going anywhere and they were going to sleep at the bus park. Like, who does that? And everybody was like, that was not our agreement, this and that, blah blah blah. We get the fact that it was late and all of that. At least for a more mature person, or how would I put it? If you are literate enough, you'd explain to them and say, okay, oh, we can't go there because it's very risky around 11 p.m. Maybe you should just sort out a place where you can sleep. At least someone would understand. Not that you start exchanging words and all of that. I think that was one thing that pissed me off about that old place. And because they know that we don't speak their language or we don't hear their language, they now started, I don't even know what they actually did. They saw that, okay, yes, we are coppers and all of that, and they felt they could use their own sense if they feel that, yes, that they were smart enough and all. And I saw one babe just change them for the man. I don't know, I should have this video. Maybe I'll just post it next. Let me check for it. I should have this video, then I'll give you guys the old gist as regarding all that happened that night.
Look at my face.
This is not nice. This is not nice.
Look at it. I made a mistake by collecting this money for this guy. Well, I was one down with
Well, I'll be like that. So, what's it now saying now?
You say we are going to sleep here. It's not nice now.
How would you sleep? Okay, so fast forward to when I got to where I was to stay, because I actually left them in the old drama that was happening at the bus park. My cousin came to pick me up. Yes, so I got to his place. It was pretty cool, and yes, I had to call them that how far. Okay, I actually got someone's number in the bus. So, and that girl actually happens to be my very good friend on camp. So like, I'm like, how far have you guys gotten a place to stay? They're like, yes, that they actually got a place to stay, 1 okay like that. I'm like, oh, okay, no wahala, we'll meet tomorrow now. So my idea had the plan that since it's not far, I'll just stay till like maybe 10, 11, and I'll start coming. So I think they got to camp quite early, I think 9. Then me, I left my own place by 9, and yes, I got to where I was to take vehicle moving to Umuna Bende. That was where the camp was. That was where the camp is located. So we got to the bus park. Then they now started giving me one crazy bill for road. I'm like, because okay, they actually told us that from where we're to take the bus is I think 400 to 600 naira down to the particular place. So that was what I had actually budgeted for. Then I got there and I was hearing 1,000. Then I think 1,000. Then I'll pay for load again, maybe like 1,500 thereabout. And I'm like, that was not what I planned for. I couldn't follow the man as per Lagos babe. And I'm like, so let's price it. It was like, it's a fixed amount. Is this? Is that? Is blah blah blah. I'm like, I can't pay that amount to and told the man that I can't pay. Then I think I saw other coppers in the vehicle. Actually, they didn't explain to me. They would have said, okay, there's actually a bus moving to that place. And what me I'm taking is a cab. And since I didn't know anything, they now started their old Igbo language. I was actually pissed for the second time. Like, what rubbish is this one? I said, sir, if you know that we are in your place or we are coppers, you explain better. Not that you start saying all sort and all of that. You know, like, no, they talk like that. I say, you can calm down. For Lagos, they ever price, so it's normal if I should try to negotiate and all of that. And I said, no wahala. I shall enter and I give them my luggage and all of that. As if I knew that the vehicle would not even be a good one. That's why we just start journey. We had not even gotten to half of the journey. The vehicle started overheating. And me, I'm like, okay, I'm going to gist my father. Immediately like this, they told us to calm down. Thank God that this policeman, actually it looks like all this Nollywood movie that we used to watch, whereby you are in a part whereby people don't used to follow or people don't really move along that area and all of that. I'm like, okay, but thank God all those policemen were there sharp. So when they stopped us to check us, now I think the vehicle refused to move again. I didn't even know what happened. Then we came down and all of that. Then they had to get water. I think I have a video of that, so I'll be posting it. And I had a conversation with one policeman that was there and all of that. Yeah, actually, as of then, it felt welcoming at the point. And yes, that's it. I should post the video. Okay, so apparently the vehicle is overheating. But aside overheating, the fan is not working. So we're trapped, and I don't know when I'm going to get calm. Yes, I don't know when I'm going to get calm. But what are the experience anyways? The experience I signed for.
What be the name of this place?
I don't even know this place. Eh? What's the place?
This place is Nysc.
Zwakoli.
The village of incase.
Actor.
This is the place. Yeah.
Okay, the actor.
Yeah.
Is it a popular actor?
Yes, now that's acting apropos.
Hey guys, we're in Abia, so our vehicle stopped. Okay, so getting to the camp, yes, I was very tired and all of that, so I had to do my registration, going around. We did the COVID test. I don't know the thing that they took inside somebody's nose. Guy, I screamed. Dad said, calm down. Like, I'm like, what's that? It legit affected my brain. I'm like, what's all this rubbish and nonsense? So we did the COVID test. They went round for the remaining registration and all of that. And yes, it went well. So like, fast forward to when I'm supposed to eat now. I was waiting for my kids. The woman was even told me, go and get your food. Me, the food was so finished. And I'm like, I can't go and come back. I just want to get the old kids in and all of that. So I waited for a while and all. For me to get to my room, I'll come back. Said the food has finished. And I said, okay, let me go to the Bami market. Let me even see how it looks like and see if I can get a meal there and all of that. So getting there, the food was rubbish. I was frustrated. I'm like, I cannot make this stay in this Abia. Now so I just called, say I cannot stay in this Abia. And they should help me start processing me coming back to Lagos. I didn't even mind this time around. I'll go from home, I'll stay and all of that. So that was the old plan and all. And yes, I was really tired. In fact, that night, let me never tell you what happened. But I just knew that I made the whole attempt that no, I'm coming back to Lagos. So we paid for my plug to bring me down to Lagos. So let me never tell you what happened. That one is a story for another day. So I had so much fun on camp. I think the next videos I'll be posting will just be basically all the things I did on camp, and yes, just have fun.
Enjoy it and stuff.
Oh Lord. Hey guys, okay, so posting live and direct from the car. I just left. I don't like this car because it's very, very ugly. So yeah, they're already blowing their whistle. Okay, so I'll keep you guys posted. My yesterday was very bad. Being the first day here, like it was very bad. I don't ever get food. I'm never lucky with that, and it got to me because they even selling rubbish food too, and everything. Immediately, I just said I was coming back to Lagos. I really wanted to stay in Abia for the full experience, but like, okay, today was fun anyways. We had being the second day, so we had like a lot of things to do and all of that. So now we're going out now. So we're going to do So we're going to do sanitation. We're going to be cleaning. No, we're going to be filling one place. We'll be carrying sack. I don't understand. We'll be carrying sand and all of that. So, anyways, stay tuned. Couple week. Let me be running before they come and cut. Okay, I'll keep. Okay, so guys, we're actually having like a football match, and it happens to be like draw sort of, and all of that. So I don't know, it's blurry. Okay, so I don't know. They'll be following themselves back to back basically, and it's fun watching them. I'm not a fan of football, but they're like, I'm just here to support my platoon basically, and it's going on well. Yeah. Okay, so it's going on well, and I'm just here sitting down waiting for them to win. Hopefully they would win. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me about my stay on camp and how it's like and what I do and all of that. So basically it's stressful because you don't get enough of sleep. You wake up very early and all of that. You have to rush so that soldier does not come to you and all of that. So what I do basically is that since we wake up by 4, I'll be getting by like 10. So I just have my bath in the night because we have like a morning session whereby we pray and all of that. So after having my bath in the night, so once I wake up, because they start blowing that their parapapa around, they start blowing it around like 3:40 something. Yes, once the light comes on, like you have to leave your room. So I'll just have my bath like in the night, then in the morning I just wear my clothes, go, then during lunch session I just come back to have my bath. But of late I've actually been like waking up early to have my bath and all of that. So that is it basically. So camp is going on well for a lot of people that have been asking me and all of that. I know that I've not been replying so many messages, not because like I'm not because hey, what's the word by? It's because here there's no like from the room there's yeah, they've won us, so they've won us. They've won us, guys. That boy. That boy. Kupoke. Okay guys, so I hope you guys had fun viewing and all of that. Yes, actually, okay, let me just give you the gist now. This, in conclusion, when the whole posting thing came out, I got a state in Abia. Sorry, I said a state in Abia. Sorry, a local government in Abia. Ah god, I was so sad. But I'm still hoping that my relocation works. If not, I'm going back to Abia State and I'll give you guys premium gist. But I just hope everything works out fine. I was posted to Aruchuku. I've not been there, but it's more like it's a village, and I don't think I can survive there. People survived, yes, but me, I don't think I can survive. And like all my friends are in Lagos. I have like lots of things to plan in Lagos. So me going to Aruchuku just look as if my life has been cut short. So I'm just trusting God that everything works out fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the whole session thing, the whole videos and all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys posted. Thank you.